Embrace the sky. Cha. 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 Shh. Cha. Loosening up. Cha. 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 One, two, one, two, one, two. Deep inhalation. Letting go. Roll back. Sink down. Roll back. And sink down. Develop a fluid in motion feeling, fluid in motion sensation. How to? Well, the easier one is the side to side, the wave. In a wave, we simply flow with the river. Let the river take us. The river flows, and the Chinese saying goes, be stable as a mountain and flow like the great river. Loosening up the joints, starting with the ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and change. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Slide. Knee rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hip joints. And 1, and 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Change. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoulders to ears. Elbows backward. Cha, 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 cha. Cha, cha, shoo, shoo. Carry a ball. Flip the ball. North pole to south pole. South to north. Simultaneously. Embrace. Rise and sink. Open and close. Open. Ha. Going into Tsu. Tsu. Ha. Going into Ha. Feel the Ha in your sternum. Going into Tsu. Tsu. Up and down. Diagonal. Chop. Diagonal. Chop. 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 And after this choppy chop, we're going into cloud hands. Hands in the clouds, fluffy clouds, moving, gliding on the breeze. Not a strong wind, not blowing, just slowly floating in the air. A ball, flip the ball, roll the ball backward. Whoosh. Stand in one place, find your center, and roll the ball. One, two, 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 one, our center. Down under. Rise from within. Shine. Find your inner light in your center, rising. Shine. Deep within, the light deep within shines within. And rise and shine. From a small light, little light within you, you rise and you shine. Let's find the source of our spirit, the unbreakable spirit deep within. That's where we shine from. Rise and shine. Flip, rise and shine. Rise through the center line and shine. Feel this happiness within by opening up to a ha. From a very closed, contracted two into a wide open ha. Keep this feeling for the rest of the session. Move back. Move forward. Cha. Move back. Cover your body. Move back. Cover. One. 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 Dragon turns head. Hey, what do we want to emphasize in this one? First of all, to let the feet roll, slide freely on the floor. If your sneakers are too touchy with the ground, holding the ground, you'll twist your knees and it's no good. We don't want the twist in the knees. We want the feet to move first, the feet to slide. So make your feet light and heavy, light and heavy, light and heavy, light and heavy. So don't twist your knees at all. Well, it's your feet. If your feet are turning, the knees are staying stable, forward. The knee points towards the toes. If your feet stays there and your body turns, your knees turns, not with your toes, you're twisting your knees, no good. So we don't want knee pain, right? We want to heal all our joints and rotate them simultaneously after we twist and release. Twist the spine, looking backward and release. Release the joints at your wrists, your elbows, and your shoulders rotating. Hips rotating. Ankles rotating. And the knees, of course, in between. Let's contract and do a smaller version of the dragon. Turn and coil. Twist and coil in. Twist and coil. And a larger version, participation of the entire body, all your skeleton, every joint. Look, I'm not passing with my knee the toe line. The toe line is my borderline. And now I simply turn and roll forward. Again, not passing the toe line to guard my knees. I do look backward at the backhand. I want to see at least 4 fingers and keep looking at them as they turn. You look at this 4 or 5 fingers turning. Don't know why the Chinese saying was, look, see at least 4 fingers, but you want to see all 5. Come on. We have 5 fingers. Let's see them all turning. 1, turning. 1, turning. We ensure our entire body is now free and loosen up. Cha, 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 bow and arrow. The first bow is between our knees. It can be a wider bow. Let's do a wider bow. Now that we've warmed up, we're half an hour into the session. We can sink on that wider bow. After releasing the arrow, sink and rise with a deep inhalation. Release. And rise, inhaling deep within. Hey, let's work on our balance. Balance is important, very important. You know, when we have an empty foot, it's called chicken leg. We are strengthening the foot that stands on the ground. We're deepening the roots there, and we're building our self-confidence. When do we lose our self-confidence? When we lose our balance, when we need a stick, when we need something to walk us, a structure. But when we have one leg standing there and one leg free to move, we know we're stable. stable as a mountain. Shh. Push the water, push the river, rise. Shh. 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 Again, I'm starting here. And push the monkey's face. Let's stand in one place and push the monkey's face. A big bubble. Bubble of energy. Hand back to back. Let's go back to working on our balance. This time we're lifting the knee and we're rotating it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 30. Change directions. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Wow. And pay attention to the fact that in the beginning you are moving in circles, but then after a while the hip joint takes over and you're moving from within, from the hip joint. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 20, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 30. Change. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 20. 30. Big knee rotation. 1, 1, in 1, in 1, and open your palms in 1, and 1, and 1, and 1. Cha, 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 and sink, and sink, and sink, and sink. Tranquility in motion. Embrace the sky and sink further into yourself. Three roots, 2 at your feet and 1 at the center line. Compress and rise. Compress and rise. Compress and rise. That's good. And loosen up. One. Shop. 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 And we are entering the Tai Chi form session. Of course, we don't do the whole form of the 24, but we do segments, sentences of the form. Let's start with carry a ball, a little ball, small ball, and ward off. Carry a ball, chicken leg, step, and ward off. Carry a ball, chicken leg, stand. Ask yourself, am I stable? You want to hear an inner voice says yes. And the proof is the bouncing. You are stable. Am I happy? Yes. Step and ward off. Ward off any fears, any blockages, any obstructions, any obstacles from your way. Whoosh. Whoosh them away. Whoosh them and push them. Wow. Nice. Again, from the same place. One, ward off. Shh. Clean yourself out of worries, out of fears, out of blockages of any sort and any kind. Exhale down while pushing this foot into the ground. Shh. The power to ward off any spiritual obstacles, mental obstacles would be assisted by the ground. The ground energy there, while pushing the ground there, will give you power to move forward. Shh. Again, inhale, exhale. Shh. Look straight into the horizon, straight in the eyes of the horizon. We simplify that form by taking one move and working on it, researching. It's called refine your chi, research within, find your inner light, find your inner strength, find your courage, find who you want to be, who you are and who you want to be, and create it. This is a state of Wu Chi. Wu Chi, the state of no extremes. We are in a peace of mind, tranquility, and then execution of our strategy. I call it a Chi strategy. What do we want our Chi to achieve? What do we want to achieve with our energy? We want it to move forward, first of all. Move forward. Surely, safely, powerfully, confidently, genuinely. Move forward by pushing back. That's the yin and yang, right? You push there, you move forward here. So we get to the source, moving from our lower dantian forward, the lower dantian safely, like a locomotive. Moves forward. I'm moving back, it turns and moves forward. Gives us confidence, strength, power, internal power to execute and to achieve our goals. Call it inner strategy, how to use our chi, our energy to achieve our goals, our aim, so we can fulfill our destiny. Let's add to it the balance element of being on one leg, being a chicken leg, stepping from full to empty. This one is empty, right? We fill it up, feel the flow that comes from underneath the ground into the ground through you. Feel that flow. Feel the flow. Chicken leg, am I balanced? Yes. Am I balanced? Yes. Nice. White crane, spread wings. Spread your wings and fly. Fly with a smile. You're up there. Heavenly feeling within. It's a workout, yet a relaxation. It's a workout, yet do nothing. Just breathe it in and release and let go. Cha. Take it all in and let go. Roll back. One more sentence from the Yang style. Very similar, but different. What's the difference? This part is doing the same thing. Pushing. The front is not a ward off. This is not a bumper of a car, bumper to bumper. This one spreads. It's called part the horse's mane. It opens the body even more. Your sternum, your tiferet. I like this term of Eser Sfirot, the 10 Sefirot of the tree of life. How this area called tiferet, your heart chakra, opens up. Okay, so with the part the horse's mane, it opens up. And you go back to carry a bowl. You hold the bowl and you shift. You shift from a closed body into an open body. Cha. Inhale. Exhale. Cha. Change. It's spiritual, yet it's physical. We can turn this slow motion move into a kung fu quickly and easily because the hip joint is sending the power. It can simply send it here, faster. Someone stands here and is not belong here and is portrays danger to you, you want them out. So you push them out with your hip joints. Hip joints turning. Now your space is clear. Someone's here, they don't belong. You ask them nicely to move out of your way. Nicely, nicely. Cha. Cha. If you need more force, you move your pelvis faster. If it's friendly, excuse me, please. It's my space. If it's someone that belongs there, embrace, open your arms and bring them in. Your loved ones are welcome in. Take them in. Embrace them. Cha. Bring their energy, their light shining into you. Cha. Shine on them with your light. Cha. Okay. So the word off is part of a series of 4. Let's do the whole series. And that'll be our summary for this session. The word off is followed by elbow down and a movement called roll back. The roll back is followed by a press down, which is followed by a roll back with 2 hands. And it's summarized with a nice release forward, push, called push. Let's do it this way. Rotate your heels so you can sit nicely on one leg. Ward off, elbow down, roll back, press down, structure. See this? You can't see it because it's black clothes, but instead of having one hand as a bumper, this hand supports the bumper. It presses down. It brings a lot of energy into the ground and into the hands. So we said roll back, press down, roll back 2 hands and push. Let's do it twice quietly and nicely. Tai Chi style. Tai Chi, the grand ultimate, or in other words, tranquility. Steadily, slowly, patiently, equanimity all over. That way it allows you to feel the interconnectivity of all worlds. We are particles. Interconnectivity, and someone's calling interconnectivity. We'll close that down. Okay, embrace. Bring it in like a funnel. Again. 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 All right, soul celebration. Carry this feeling, these qualities of yours into your day. Before we start, I must close this because it's... אני מסיים אימון ואתקשר עוד כמה דקות. ביי. כן. כן, כן. תיבה מספר 8. 8. ביי. כן. תודה, ביי. Credit card is coming. So yeah, had to pick it up. All right, so soul celebration. We touched on qualities in our body-mind connection, which we don't usually do during our routine day. And now we're trying to maintain, hold it within, and take it into our daily life, into our routine with gratitude. With loving kindness. And with compassion. we seal it up with Namaste, Shalom Ose. Have a lovely day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes.